The personal zone, one of my favorite zones, this is 18 inches to about 3 feet away. That's where we like to have most of our friend to friend conversations, our good work conversations. In fact, I advise people to measure the distance between their nose and their camera. You should make sure that your camera is in that zone, 18 inches to 3 feet away. If it's too close, you hit the intimate zone. And that's what people are like, whoa, it's almost the equivalent of a close talker digitally. So you want to make sure that you're not accidentally going too close, 18 inches away with your camera or in person. A nonverbal bridge is this idea that I came up with as I observed people in interaction. I noticed that as they were getting closer, they would slowly cross into a closer zone. But we don't like it when someone fully steps into the zone. So instead, there are these nonverbal bridges that we can actually use to create intimacy, which is we reach out and shake hands. The moment we shake hands, our hands have crossed into the zone. It's a bridge. Or if I lean forward, I might just the top of my body has gone a little bit closer into your zone to see how it goes. Maybe you scoot your chair forward, or maybe you're gesturing forward. You'll notice that on like a really good date, my husband and I love to sit in a restaurant and watch other people's dates and see if we can guess how they're going. Really good dates, people are nonverbal bridging all the time. They're reaching out and touching each other's arm. They're reaching and gesturing into each other's space. They're leaning forward to each other. They're whispering into someone, they're saying something a little bit closer into their ear. That is a way of warming them up to try to get into that next zone. I love this when you are trying to be closer to someone comfortably. So leaning is a great nonverbal bridge. Reaching out and shaking hands or handing someone something, that is a great nonverbal bridge. Scooting or sitting closer is a great nonverbal bridge to warm them up. I work with a lot of physicians and I share with them, you need to do 2 or 3 nonverbal bridges before you have to go touch someone. Right? A lot of times people are nervous around doctors simply because they're about to go in their intimate space. And so using those can really help warm someone up to that touch.
Talk about close talkers.
Close talkers are breaking a social rule. And we don't like that for 2 reasons. One, we do not like people who are not well versed in social etiquette. It makes us nervous. But second, what they're doing is they're crossing into the intimate zone. Close talkers, physically speaking, are less than 18 inches away from your face. And this is way too close too fast usually, but also there's all kinds of, I think this comes from actually health reasons. We don't like it when someone is literally breathing into our mouth. It grosses us out. Like just basically, we are breathing their air. We possibly will get their spittle on our face and that gives us this kind of ick factor. And so I say to people, if you find that people are backing away from you, you are likely accidentally close talking and they're not ready for it.
Subscribe for more videos.